Hello everybody, welcome back for another video. Hope you're all doing well and that you're all having an incredible day. We have just gotten to Barcelona. It is a spicy 28 Celsius. That is around, I want to say 86 Fahrenheit or so. Got to cross the street before we get run over. It is extremely warm, extremely beautiful, slightly breezy, which is also very nice. This is by far, if you have never been here, I am telling you right now, please do so. This city is incredibly beautiful. You can look at it for yourself, but the actual feeling of being here is completely otherworldly. Especially if you were just watching the last videos of us being in Paris. Had breakfast one morning in Paris. I had a piece of French toast. Oh, this looks really cool. This looks delicious. In Paris, I had a piece of French toast with some scrambled eggs. I think a croissant, a baguette, a couple of other things, and I'm not joking. Oh, and I think orange juice, a milkshake, and something else. It came out to 91 euros. Not a fake 91, an actual real 91 euros. Just had breakfast here. It was 32 euros, 2 people, multiple drinks, huge platter, out of this world. Cannot believe it. Yeah. Been here a couple of other times before. One of the other times, the first time I was ever here was actually with a school trip when I was 15 or something like that. That's another longer story to tell you at another time, but it completely changed my life. I've been telling people for as long as I can remember, if you ever have the chance to travel, to leave the country, to go see something other than where you live, as I am from the States, especially if you are from the States, do it. I'm not even remotely joking. That one trip changed my entire life because I thought I would always be living inside of the States until I took that trip when I was 15 and again when I was 16. Nope, it made me realize how much more there was to the world. Especially for those, I'm going to try and find them as well. I do this usually some of the videos where I show what the prices are for like renting and buying and stuff here. You are going to be fairly shocked at how inexpensive it is compared to, especially if you're from like a major city around the world, just how inexpensive it actually is to live here. Look at this building. Oh, also, don't know if you can hear it. There are tropical birds in this city. Not like fake tropical birds. You hear them all throughout the trees. You see pigeons every now and again, but there are literal purple, red, pink, green little tropical birds flying all around all the time. Out of this world. I think I was talking about prices and stuff like that. As far as if you saw. This is on my other channel. When I came here to Barcelona, this was a summer or so ago, and I stayed in that gigantic apartment, and I'm gonna use air quotes here, that was only 3,000 a month, but it was also 1,200 square feet, 120 meters squared, with 120 meters squared, 1,200 square feet balcony as well. It was also gigantic. Like everything here, all these apartments are not tiny compared to what you might see in Paris. Paris still being one of my favorite cities on the planet. Don't get me wrong on that one. But Barcelona, you can't beat it. It's almost impossible. The housing prices as far as like buying are also one third, maybe 1/4 what they are in Paris as well. Paris is nearing anywhere between 13 to 17,000 euros per meter squared. Barcelona is hanging between 2,500 and maybe 6,000, depending on where you are in the city. No actual real comparison. Very, very different. Tons of cafes and restaurants everywhere as well. It's a very loungy city. So while I am not an expert on this place, I kind of take what people tell me from the people I know who live here or locals. I think minimum wage is fairly higher or a lot higher than other places in Spain. It tends to be because of the cost of living here. But it's still, at least in my eyes, extremely affordable, just because of other places I've been, where I've lived, and kind of what I've seen. Once again, talking from my own experience. I can't talk for every single person who's ever lived here or who's ever visited here before. But the atmosphere feels a lot more relaxed. Just even because Paris feels very, very tense. Paris has a very strangulating atmosphere. If I can put it into that context, the streets are very small, the flats are very small, everything's very small, everything's very expensive. Whoa, the bird almost smacked me right in my face. But here it feels very different. I'm not sure if this is a hotel or what this is. Definitely a great place to be. Some of the very famous architecture from the city. Even the doors are incredible. We are currently on Diagonal. Last time we came here, we found, I don't remember where this place is at all. Really good smoothie place. It was almost in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna see if we can try and find that again. I don't know what they're called, but I love the protruding balconies, like the one like with the glass on them. They're also kind of everywhere as well. Another really interesting about the city that a lot of people might not even catch on to. A lot of my friends in Paris wanted to have dogs. Part of the issue was all the apartments are too tiny. So sometimes you'll see a lot of people walking around with, I mean, gigantic, like, you know, like those really big woolly, like really fluffy dogs. And you kind of know that they don't have the space for it. They maybe have 30, 40 meters squared for the actual dog, but the dog is probably miserable. Here, all the apartments are gigantic. Like every apartment I've ever seen here, even on like the, I'm gonna air quotes, like the lower price points, things around 800, 900 per month, are fairly big. Very nice size. So like I said, a bit of a random thought, but it's always nice to see that people actually have space for a member of their family and don't simply throw them into a corner and just hope that they'll be content there, because dogs need space too. Beautiful, beautiful architecture. I love that every street has a cafe. Every single street. That's what I miss sometimes about living in certain places. I miss like a cafe sandwich culture. It's very different to walk around, look for a place to go hang out with your friends, and there is maybe a cafe, and maybe they have sandwiches, but to have something every single street where you can sit down and relax and take in the breeze, get some tea. I'm a big tea drinker. I'm not for those of you who don't know that, I am not a party boy. I don't do anything else. I don't think I can name any of the things on here, but you can use your imagination. I don't do anything. I don't even drink soda. I just drink tea and water. So to be able to be in a place that kind of caters to me, just drinking tea and having cake and sandwiches whenever I want, it's quite nice. It's also a very beautiful area right here. Don't know what the building is. Okay, we can walk up to it. Didn't know if it was restricted or not. I saw the metal poles here. Does it say? No. Something's being filmed. The individuals who are standing under the building. I'm gonna assume this is either someone's house or something from the government. Well, these people look important, so I'll film them too. What is going on? There's so many people here. How interesting. And this is Gracia, I believe the gigantic avenue that goes all the way down. right, everybody. That is definitely gonna do it for this video. I do hope that you've all enjoyed. I do hope that you all are having a great day, a great morning, great afternoon, great evening, wherever you are, wherever you might be. I do hope it's absolutely fantastic. Thank you all once again for watching and or listening. And I will most certainly be talking to you all soon. See you.